Few countries in the world evoke so much imagination as Japan. A place where ancient traditions almost seamlessly mix with modern life. From bustling megacities to charming villages, and from spectacular natural landscapes to tranquil shrines and temples, Japan is among the most diverse travel destinations in the world. In this video I take you back to one of my favorite journeys, all the way back in 2012, when I had the chance to travel through Japan. From the vibrant streets of capital Tokyo to the peaceful gardens and temples of Kyoto. From the awe-inspiring volcanic landscapes of Mount Fuji and Sakurajima to the welcoming villages in central Japan. From the moving Peace Memorial Park in Hiroshima to the curious snow monkeys of Jigokudani. And from the festive mood of Nagoya's Matsuri celebrations to the mysterious island of Miyajima. So join me exploring the wonderful country of Japan. Begin our journey in Tokyo, the capital of Japan, and by some accounts the largest city on the planet. It's the political and economic center of the country, but also brims with culture and traditions. For travelers, the busy streets and fast pace of life can be overwhelming. But once you find your way, you realize things move in a surprisingly orderly fashion. We start exploring Tokyo in the Akasuka district, home to the magnificent Sensoji Temple. This ancient Buddhist structure is the oldest in the city and sees a steady stream of worshippers. Despite the usual crowds, it feels like a spiritual and tranquil place. Don't forget to try some of the traditional cookies or browse some of the souvenir shops that surround the temple. In sharp contrast stand some of the modern neighborhoods in Tokyo, including Shinjuku and Shibuya. These form in many ways the beating heart of the city, where crowds of people fill busy shopping streets and restaurants. Make sure to navigate the famous Shibuya intersection, said to be the busiest pedestrian crossing in the world. Despite the city's density, there are plenty of opportunities to escape the hustle and bustle. Several parks and fields offer everything from sports activities to special events. Visiting these parks is a great way to meet local Tokyoites and get a sense of what people like to do in their free time.
Happy. よろしくお願いいたします。
Our last stop in the city is the lively Tsukiji market, one of the largest wholesale fish and seafood markets in the world. Opening in the early hours, the market handles more than 400 types of fish and seafood, ranging from tuna to small sardines and seaweed. Please note that parts of Tsukiji have recently been relocated to a different part of the city.
You can enjoy magnificent scenic views of Hakone and...
We leave Tokyo behind and travel to the small mountain village of Hakone, famous for its hot springs and views towards Mount Fuji volcano, one of Japan's most iconic landmarks. On sunny days, the symmetrical cone of the country's tallest mountain is clearly visible. On the slopes of Hakone we find Owakudani, translating as Hell Valley, a volcanic region with active sulfur vents and hot springs. While beautiful indeed, it's what's boiling here that attracts most visitors. This is where people come to eat kuro tomago, black eggs that get their color from the mineral-rich water. And according to legend, can add 7 years to your life. We travel north and briefly stop in Matsumoto to visit the city's imposing castle. Dating from the 16th century, it's one of Japan's most important monumental castles, with much of the original wooden interior and stonework still intact. Not far from here is Jigokudani National Park, known for its population of snow monkeys. The park offers visitors a unique chance to get up close with wild Japanese macaques, bathing in natural hot springs, also known as onsen. Winters, when low temperatures and snow hit the mountains, they warm themselves in these onsen, the water of which is heated naturally by volcanic activity in the region. As they are used to tourists, they tend to ignore their human guests, going about their daily lives unbothered. We drive further and pass the friendly city of Takayama, with its well-preserved historic center. Built during the Edo period from the 17th century onwards, Takayama was an important merchant town, known for its skilled artisans. After buying some healthy snacks on the local market, we continue our way to Japan's fourth largest city. Arrive in Nagoya during a festive time, as the city is celebrating one of its main festivals, the Nagoya Matsuri. The event commemorates 3 ancient warriors in the Hometown Heroes Parade, and also showcases many important historical figures, legends and myths. Colorful processions and parades make their way through the streets of Nagoya, attracting crowds of people cheering them on. You may recognize samurai, geishas, feudal lords, and other characters. It's a special mix of entertainment, culture and history, and provides a great insight into Japanese customs and traditions. Our next destination is Kyoto, one of the country's most popular and influential cities. Kyoto served as Japan's capital and emperor's residence from the year 794 for more than 1,000 years, and is considered the nation's cultural and spiritual center. In many ways, wandering the tranquil gardens, exploring temples and shrines feels like stepping back in time. Most travelers start exploring the city in some of the mesmerizing temples. From Kiyomizu overlooking Kyoto skyline to the iconic Toji Temple, boasting a 5-storied pagoda. Among the most visited structures are the golden and silver pavilions, built by the shogun Yoshimitsu and his grandson in the 15th century. These pavilions were later converted into Zen temples. We also visit the incredible Fushimi Inari, an important Shinto shrine, famous for the thousands of vermilion torii gates that wind their way through the surrounding forest. Other places not to miss include the Path of Philosophy, the Shosa-en Gardens, and the picturesque Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, located on the outskirts of Kyoto. The thick bamboo stalks here seem to grow endlessly in every direction and have become a popular tourist site. There are also regularly cut and processed in small nearby factories, as bamboo is an increasingly popular commodity. While Kyoto is known for its historic landmarks, it's also a busy and vibrant metropolis. And spending a few hours exploring the modern face of the city provides an interesting contrast. We continue our way to the east of Japan, traveling on the Shinkansen, freely translated as bullet train. This is by far the most efficient and comfortable way to travel between the big cities, with a dense network covering most of the country. Known as the first city in the world to be targeted and destroyed by a nuclear weapon, Hiroshima is a humbling place to visit. In the final stages of World War II, at August 6, 1945, American forces dropped an atomic bomb on the city, obliterating nearly everything within a 2-kilometer radius. Estimated 90 to 140,000 people had lost their lives by the end of the year due to the blast and its after effects. Today, most people come here to pay their respects and learn more about what happened in the moving Peace Memorial Park. After the war had ended, great efforts were made to rebuild the city, and over the years, Hiroshima grew back into a major metropolis. continue our journey to the small island of Miyajima, easily reached by ferry from Hiroshima.
As an unforgettable memory of your trip to take back home.
Miyajima is best known for its giant torii gate, which seems to float on the waves at high tide. It's an important Shinto shrine that symbolizes the boundary between the divine and human world. Miyajima also has a beautiful interior, with hiking trails through thick forests and past hidden waterfalls. And everywhere you go, you meet the island's most famous inhabitants. Curious Sika deer, considered to be the messengers of the gods, according to Shinto religion. We travel onwards to Kumamoto, gateway to the largest volcano in the country, Mount Asosan, located on the southern Japanese island of Kyushu. Driving up here, through rural fields and beautiful mountain scenery, is part of the experience. But it's not until you reach the slopes of the caldera that you realize the magnitude of this place. with a diameter of up to 25 kilometers. The caldera ranks among the biggest in the world. Please note that access to the crater is often limited due to dangerous volcanic gases, bad weather. Our final destination is Kagoshima, sometimes nicknamed as the Naples of the Eastern world. And it's not difficult to see why. Many travelers come here to take the ferry to Sakurajima Peninsula, home to the most active volcano in Japan. Looming over Kagoshima, the volcano has frequent eruptions, sometimes several times per day, and is an intimidating sight. When conditions allow, guided tours take visitors to several viewpoints on the peninsula, where you can admire Mother Nature at work. And that concludes my journey through Japan. A fascinating and diverse travel destination with intriguing historic landmarks, incredible natural landscapes, vibrant urban centers, attractive villages, important religious sites, and friendly people. I realize I have only scratched the surface, and there are many more places you can visit in this spectacular country. Please also note that many things have changed since I made this journey in 2012. Yet I still hope this video gave you some travel inspiration, or at least provided a glimpse into this beautiful place. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Travel safely.